road again. We left Arcadia Opera House, and now we're heading up to GilChrist, which is another 2-3 hours maybe drive. You know. So how long was this a jail?
Built 1926 and shut down 1968.
And you are?
Michelle Vance. I'm the publicist for the Old GilChrist Jail Ghost Hunters.
Ah, very cool.
She's the jail promoter. I just know that she promotes it and somebody else books it. I got it made, right, George?
I got it made. Wasn't there a song like that?
Alright, let's come on in.
Where's the spiders at? Damn it.
We got rid of them for the cold weather. However, I might have them back.
Interesting. Are these halls really haunted? Are the spirits from ancient past still here, waiting, simply waiting for someone to dare walk into this place at night? Simply waiting for someone like you.
Hi, I'm Arlene. I own the jail. The jail was built in 1926. It closed in 1968. And yeah, there seems to be quite a bit of paranormal activity here. So
where are the hot spots? Down here.
the green room is a pretty good hot spot. And there's center cell downstairs and just about every cell upstairs.
Can you show us?
Yeah, come on.
Right.
Come on, Jack. Did Michelle show you the footprints in the
No,
green?
we haven't go down here yet.
Footprints?
Yeah, we have footprints. Well, I'm sure we can wash them off, but we're not.
Footprints that come out of the middle of the wall.
We don't know. I mean, it's a human, yes, but.
See them?
But see, here's the thing. This is the first one, right here next to my foot. Okay, this is the second one. Now the stride's pretty good, first of all, but now this is a left footprint. Where did it come from?
What lurks these abandoned halls? Are they the souls of the inmates from the 20s to the 60s? Inmates who may have died in this location? Tonight we're gonna find out what's going on. See, Phenomenon Paranormal Bad Boys are gonna try their best to document this location. To see if these inmates are still around. To see if they want to communicate with us. Share their stories so we can tell the world. To see how haunted the Old GilChrist Jail really is. Alright folks, we're in the GilChrist Jail. Myself and Andre, we're going to be doing a sweep of this top part. And Jimmy and Joe are going to be doing a sweep of the bottom part. And then we're going to switch up. And then bring some people in from GilChrist. So well, hopefully we get some good audio here tonight. Don't know what's going to go happen. Claims of activity or doors, voices, different things. So let's hope we find something, all right? If not, well, if not, it's not. So you here with us right now? Could you come over here and talk to us? I can pick up audio all the way down there.
Yeah, I hear it too.
What's your name? I was on. We'd actually switch to Ghost Tracker. Come on, show us a sign that you're in here. Talk to us. Hall. Are you outside the hall? Will you come in here? Can you come talk to us? Said hall. What's your name? Mice. Was there mice in here? What did they call you, mice? You can come talk to us. We're not going to hurt you. Come on, don't be afraid. Dead. We know you're dead. Is there anything you want to tell us to tell anybody? Like your name, who you are, your story? We came a long way to talk to you. Could you make a noise for us? Could you whistle? I can even hear Joe and Jimmy downstairs.
There's a lot of echo in this place.
Can you show me a sign that you're here?
That's me.
Douche.
This right here.
Come on, show us a sign right here. Everybody says this place is haunted, man, so you know. Show me this place is haunted. You're not that scary. Back one of these cell doors. Were you sent to the hole? This is the hole you were stuck in? You hear that?
You
They say that you're in here, you're casting a shadow, huh? Why don't you show me that shadow? Why don't you appear in front of me? You've been scaring people in this place, right?
Shit.
Huh, bro?
It's real cold right here.
That's the breeze coming through here, bro.
You sure?
Yeah, these windows open. What do you think?
Yeah, but it's just like a little wave.
Huh?
It's like a wave and it just went away.
Let's go over here.
Oh my god, look at my camera.
What?
It was super, I was just holding it in the same place. It was really blurry and it's still a little bit blurry.
Yeah, it does that. That's because of my light. That's why. You see?
Making sure. Where was the other guy supposed to be died?
I don't know. Alright, so we're in the first floor. GilChrist Jail. Well, actually, it's the attachment house attached to the jail. Jimmy and Joe cleaned it. Shadows move back and forth. They went up to the first floor. We actually went upstairs to the top floor of the jail. Hung out. We personally have had no experiences as of yet. They state they have seen something or they've witnessed something. We haven't yet. If we do, we will let you know. Until then, you know, we're just gonna keep rocking it until something happens, or if nothing happens, then we'll head back to the hotel. But you know, I got a feeling something's gonna happen. I think they're just trying to feel us out right now, trying to see what we're all about, trying to see if they can test us. So. There's a dog barking in the background, so numerous dogs. Now, they said there were probably cold spots. Honestly, we can't go by cold spots because there's no windows here. It's pretty cold outside as is right now, so that cold spot could just be a draft running from one side to the other. No hits on the K2 meters. We don't know what's happening on the audio recorders, but I'm gonna switch audio now. So will you share with us your story? Could you knock? Can you close the door? Can you bang? Can you whistle? Can you do something? Dog barking. Okay. Time now is 9:12 p.m. January 29th, 2011. As the investigation proceeds into the house of the GilChrist Jail, we absolutely had no interaction whatsoever by any entity. Cameras are being shut off to save battery life.
You want us to start up a card game? We got some cards downstairs.
Do you want me to bring cards here? If you want us to bring cards, make the light go again. Touch the light.
We don't have any whiskey, but we got cards. George, is that you talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Come out, wherever you are.
All right.
There you are.
I guess he came out.
You want George to come back in here?
Yeah, George, you're being
George.
called there.
I said, do you want George to come back in
And
here?
it's still dancing up here. You want to be on camera? Is that it? Can you let George get you on camera? That'd be awesome. Guess he doesn't like being alone. Oh, okay.
No.
See, he doesn't like being alone. Well, hey, here we are. We're a social crew.
I'll tell you what, we'll hang out with you, we'll talk with you for a while, If you can turn it over to red, then we'll hang out with you for a while.
You want us to stay? All the way, come on.
All the way, come on, that's not enough.
A little stronger. You can do it.
Let's go upstairs, see what's going on.
There's usually quite a bit of activity upstairs.
Oh, there is? Like what?
Well, I've been touched up here
Okay.
inappropriately.
This is one of those ones where it's just like,
We usually get quite a bit of activity in here. This cell used to seat 6 people.
wow.
If you hear any squeaking, it's my leather jacket.
Anybody up here wants to talk to us? Anybody wants to say anything to us? I'm Jim, this is Randy. You know Randy. We were up here earlier.
Keeps going out of focus.
Are you messing with the camera? Are you playing with the camera? If you talk, I should be able to hear you.
What's that?
Was what?
That,
Piece of something.
I don't remember that being here.
Here's what it is.
Hmm.
Bars.
You got something weird in here last time I was in here.
You did?
Yeah, it was right here. Sounded like a bunch of wasps swarming, but there's no wasp nest there.
Is that you guys making a noise?
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Something was coming from downstairs. Sounded like something kind of just tapping on paper. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah. Oh. Let's see what's in here. This one, keychains. That rattling, there's some keychains. Forgot to take them off. What's up, Robert?
Is this Robert's cell?
Yep.
Hey, Robert, me no disrespect.
It's really, it's out of focus now. It's like really, look, I just came back.
So what's going on? How bad's the camera going in and out of focus?
It was pretty blurry. Couldn't make out details of anything. You could just see like the outline of the bench, and that was it.
Has it ever happened before?
No. Oh. I mean, it's working fine now.
Oh.
Hang on. I gotta check in here. Nope, he's not in here.
What?
There's a bat that likes to live in here.
A bat?
Yeah. There's just a little tiny one.
There's one downstairs.
Huh?
There's one downstairs.
Oh, he must be down there.
Gentlemen, please. Can you make a noise for us? Is this what you saw every night? Looking at yourself? Looking out the window, looking out the doors?
I'm not catching anything other than, we're not catching anything other than the blurry screen every now and then. Jesus, I can hear them in here.
You're not getting anything in here.
No.
Steps.
Me and my lead feet. I said me and my lead feet. I'm surprised I can sneak up on anybody. Actually has been able to though.
I was here, Michelle was right over here, about 6 foot away from me. Jimmy and Janelle were over on the far side of the room. And Janelle had the infrared camera. And she said, "Joe, are you moving?" I said, "No." She said, "Do you have your arms out?" I said, "Yeah." Because I was saying, "Touch my hands." And Michelle said, "There's something bigger, taller than Joe, wider than Joe." Janelle says, "Yeah, I have it on my camera." And Jimmy saw it also. And Michelle said it was raising its arms up.
It was here.
Michelle was, just back up, it was right there.
Okay, what was it? What was it?
Between her and I. And she said it was like doing one of these things, like trying to intimidate her. And then over in the cell over there, you know, I said, "You can touch my hands." Over there, I said, "You can touch my hands." Jimmy got touched on the back of the head. And then they touched Michelle, and Michelle said, "I didn't give you permission to touch me." I didn't say you could touch me. And then it went away. And then when we went downstairs into what they call the green room, the far room on the other side, I was looking out the door, I saw a flicker. When Michelle turned around, she saw a flicker. We all went out in that room, and they saw the big mass again. He'll come peeking around, who would walk out the hallway, and then walk back in. That I didn't see myself. I only saw the flicker. But when you and I were, oh, no, Jimmy and I were up here, the first time we were up here, I said I saw like a head peek around. And I was telling Jimmy, it was up here.
Right.
But it would have been really high, so what they're describing, something that big, taller than me, and wider, the head would be up here.
Security guard maybe?
I have no idea.
Officer? Sir, what is your name? Could you kindly tell us your name? You seem to want to intimidate the people that stay here and they're coming in here to be with you. Is there a reason for that?
Are you not intimidating them? Are you not intending to intimidate them? Are you just trying to communicate and you can't do it? You heard something? No. Did you?
If you want to talk to us, you can come over here and talk to us and we'll talk to you. We're not trying to disrespect you. We're not trying to hurt your feelings. We just want to know, what's going on, what your story is. Tell us your story. Help us to understand you, to get to know you. Just train.
Yeah.
You a convict or a guard?
And you heard Michelle say that hadn't happened before up here.
Never?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Never had before?
Yeah.
And she saw it personally or caught it on film?
No, it wasn't caught on film. But Janelle has a camera that kind of like, it's a monitor, you can see.
Mm.
She said she saw it on that. She took several pictures.
I thought it would be on the picture. Unless you're running something with zero lux light, you're never going to be able to catch it.
Well, you gotta look at her camera. It was like an infrared type thing or something. It's pretty cool camera.
Andre, try not to move around.
As the night ends, we ask ourselves, is the Old GilChrist Jail truly haunted? Even though we did experience some activity, alas, our evidence wasn't of the quality that we expected. Perhaps they didn't want to speak to us, to make themselves known. Perhaps they're waiting for someone like you to walk these halls, to sit in these cells, and to come face to face with them.